What's up, guys? Good morning. Hope you guys are having an awesome morning or evening whenever you might be watching this. Just jumped in the truck, headed to work this morning. Today I'm going to show you guys what a welding sled is. Had a question in comments on the last video about what a welding sled was, so I'm going to take you guys to work and show you and tell you a little bit about a welding sled and what the purpose is of having one. But first of all, I wanted to mention to you guys some exciting news we have for Industrial Tradition. We have 4 new t-shirt designs that we just launched, and we're super excited about them. They're only available for pre-order. It will be a month or so before you get your shirt. But anyway, what they are is one-word shirts, just simple designs, but one says pipeliner, one says welder, one says farmer, and one says traveler. They're super clean, super cool. I love the designs, and it has our logo, the X, the Industrial Tradition X, right underneath. And but you guys can go check them out. I hope you do, because I'm super excited about them. But you can go to Industrial Tradition to find them. Just scroll down to the t-shirts, then hit View All. When you swipe all the way to the right, hit View All, and then it'll pull up these new t-shirt designs we have. So go check them out. We're super excited about it. You have until July 1st to put in your pre-order for these t-shirts. We hope to see you guys soon wearing these shirts. We're super pumped about it. So go check that out. Until then, let's head to the right way. What's up, guys? Hopefully that highway's not too loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I just wanted to jump on here and while we had some downtime out here on the right of way, and share with you guys what a sled is. In that last video I posted, whenever my weld machine broke down, I talked about us welding off of a sled here at work. And what a sled is, it's built out of metal. I'm fixing to show you guys. I'm walking up to it right now. But it's built out of metal. It slides. They pull it with a side boom or a dozer or something, anything, hoe. They can pick it up. They got a way to pick it up. And they've got 2 welding machines on it. And they do that so you can, like if you're in a tight area back here on tie-ins, you can, it's hard to get 2 trucks in there, 2 welding trucks. So they put welding machines on a sled for guys to weld off of, so they can, it's a lot more compact. Not only for, that's the main reason, is it's more compact, user-friendly here on tight right-of-ways, but also in the hills where it's hard to get trucks up into spots, or if it's muddy, a sled works good. That way you ain't gotta tear your trucks up, run your trucks through bad areas, you know, real wet and nasty areas. A sled works good for that. I've also worked off of Maruka Buggies before, which is there's not a Maruka Buggy out here, but a Buggy is just a thing with rubber tracks on it that has a dump bed on it. Sometimes we've put weld machines in the back of a Maruka Buggy before also, and worked off of it. So here it is. They build these sleds all different kinds of ways. Bigger, smaller. They build them, put these pivoting welding machine mounts on here. That way when you're on a hillside, this welding machine stays level. So, place to roll up your leads. And of course, like I said, a post right there in the middle for a way to pick it up with a hoe or side boom or whatever you need. Torch hose, got bottles on here. This here is supposed to be like a brake. do is just fall down and stab into the ground. That way this thing can't move if you're on the side of the hill. So a place for our propane bottles, water, and just toolboxes for grinders and welding rods and anything else we carry around, fans. Spot for our band, cutting band. I have every intention of making a video on how to set up a cutting band, so you guys can be looking forward to that. Try to carry 2 oxygens, 1 acetylene. The idea, the rule of thumb for carrying 2 oxygens to 1 acetylene is most generally you'll go through 2 oxygens compared to 1 acetylene. It's not always exact, but it's just a rule of thumb. That's why a bunch of welding trucks carry 2 oxygens and 1 acetylene. Some guys carry 2 acetylenes also, but so that's the reasoning in carrying 2 oxygens per 1 acetylene. Anyway, there you guys have it. There's a sled. Pretty neat. I like it. I like working off of a sled because it saves us from tearing up our trucks. And for instance, if your weld machine is broke down, you can use a sled. Different jobs I've been on. Some jobs they make you take your machine off and put it on a sled. Just depends on the size of job and how many. Just depends on the size of job and different things. Who's running the show, you know. So different. All jobs are different, but a lot of times they'll have machines to put on a sled. Sometimes you got to put your own machine on a sled. So, but on this job they got everything on the sled for us. So luckily I've been able to work while my machine was broke down. So anyway, hope that was helpful to those of you who are wondering what a sled is. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Learn something every day. We'll see you next Friday.